How do there, Chums? As I, Captain Steve. Let's just tweak that down a tad. And then move it maybe this way a little bit. Yep, that'll probably do a trick. Yeah, there we are. Sweet, there we go. Awesome. So, yeah, it's me, Captain Steve, if you haven't guessed. No, that way. Oh, jeez, nearly lost my microphone there. Let's stop moving things around. Right, okay, awesome. So this is on Xaine's world, sort of area of space. Now, he's named all the planets after sort of Christmassy type stuff. Hello there, James MC. Welcome, welcome. Let's bring my live chat up on the actual screen. That might help, mightn't it? Yep, refresh there, and in we go. Sweet. Yep, that sounds okay. Well, hello there, James MC. Welcome, sir. So, yes, like I was saying, this is Xaine's Holiday Hullabaloo. Yeah. I love the words that he chooses. Yes. Very sort of eccentric and British. I think if I met up with Xaine over a pint, it could be quite an interesting bevy, to be honest. Right, okay, so we've got mince pie, we've got Yule log, we've got eggnog. I love eggnog. Pretty cool. We've got cranberry sauce. Ooh, lovely. Gingerbread village. Heck yes. And pavlova. Well, I've touched down on mince pie. Yes, mince pie. It's an airless world, and it's covered in sort of snow and stuff. Well, basically, so this is one of these sort of events where he's invited us over to the UAS to do this sort of build. So you can build whatever bases you want. And it's pretty much all-inclusive to all holiday festive periods around this time of year. So it's not, just based on the whole Christian Christmas. No, it's a holiday hullabaloo. So whatever you do this time of year, no matter your sort of religious take on things, whatever you want to do, stick it down on this little place. So if you do want the coordinates for this little place, there we go, let me bring that up for you. And I'm going to be doing a bit of a build. Now, this is in normal mode. Hopefully the glitches are still going to work, so I can glitch things in anyhow. I've got my nice little woolen jumper on for the season. Heck yes, I have. Right. Okay, what's the plan, Cap and Robot Santa? No Robot Santa. I was thinking, like when you go to these sort of German sausage festivals. I guess that's what you call it. German Christmas market. That's more like it, more than the sausage festival. That could be something completely different. That could be X-rated. Yeah. Well, I'm going to build myself a little festive area. And so, yeah, like a little a sausage festival, basically. So this is a floating island that I found on this airless world. So it's fairly high up. But I'm thinking of turning this into a little German market. Yeah. And I'm thinking maybe the centerpiece could be a ride of some description. These German markets, they don't have many rides. They usually have maybe 2 or 3. I'm going to go for just one. Those spinning ones, they call them the twister usually. I'm just going to build one of those there. It's not going to spin. It's not going to do shite at all. It's just going to be there for eye candy's sake. And then I'm going to build some stalls around it, basically. That's going to be the centerpiece. I mean, I was thinking maybe doing a Christmas tree in the centre, but that's been done, hasn't it? Yes, I might put some Christmas trees around the edge. Yeah, and the centre is going to be like a little merry-go-round ride thing, I think. Yeah, normally it'd be like a carousel, wouldn't it, with horses on? But no, this one's just going to be one of those ones with seats on. And when it spins, you sort of get slammed against the side, and the next day you're covered in bruises, and you think, well, that was £2 wasted. Yes. Anyhow, I've got Eugene Carr in the house. James MC I've already said hello to. Power Yapper. Well, hello there, Power Yapper and James MC. Nice to see you all here. To see you all here is very cool. Right, okay, well, I'm going to put down a base computer. Now, we can move base computers, and now, anyway, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. Well, I'm just going to stick it there for now. Boom. And that's claim. There's bass. No, it says Davad. Davad! That's how I usually say David, isn't it? It's Captain Steve pronunciations to the T. Davad! Hello there, Scottish Rod, and hello there, okay. Oh, hello! Hello! Awesome. Well, hello there. As soon as Streamlabs wakes up, Scottish Rod, I will drop a link over to your channel, my friend. I am enjoying your, your recent streams with the Fallout 76. I must admit, I was watching it the other day, and I was like, what is this game? I had to sort of look at the description. I was like, it is Fallout. Holy fudge, this looks really good. Yeah, so I was a little bit taken back of how good it actually looks. As you've probably seen, people, I'm quite heavily invested now in Dragon's Dogma. I've actually completed it on normal mode. I've actually done endgame. You probably saw me today on my lunch break going into the falling into the Everfall and taking on some big freaking meanies. Well, because I'm not getting a lot of XP because I've hit like level 50 now and it's normal mode, I've decided to do New Game Plus in hard mode where you get double the XP, but you get you use double the amount of stamina doing things, and it is freaking hard. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more Dragon's Dogma, and I'm enjoying playing it. So if you want to come along and watch me play it, then that's great. But if not, I'm playing it for my own sanity, really. I mean, there isn't much to do in No Man's Sky unless there's an event like this. So thank you very much, Xaine, for giving purpose to the game. But yes, at the moment, it doesn't feel like Hello Games has brought much purpose in. So here you go. This is going to be my center point of this. So we're going to go for here is going to be the center of my build area. Okay, lovely. And then I'm going to build the ride first, I think, chums. Hopefully I can build the ride this episode. Go on, snap there. You know you want to. Freaking snap. Look, there's freaking... There we are. Snap point. Snap. Okay, I might put an extra tube on there, actually. Yeah, let's put an extra tube on there. Let's go for 2. Let's go for 2. And then, yeah, we're going to stick this on top of that. Actually, no, that's a little bit too high. Get rid of that one. Okay, we'll stick that there. Kaboom. Cap, are you playing the Amazing Race? No. So, yeah, I got hit up by Survival Bob. Survival Bob said, Steve, do you want to be part of this? And originally I said yes. Originally I said yes. And then I decided no. Because I've just picked up this laptop PC thing. And I want to get into doing that. And, yeah, so that's one reason I said no. The other reason I said no, I did say yes to start off with. But yeah, there is that. I want to do... Oh, for God's sake, snap. There we are. So yeah, I did want to do it. But at the same time, I figured I've got other things I could be doing. As much as I would like to, I just haven't really got the inclination for it. I'm not really into doing races in No Man's Sky. I like just bumbling about and doing my own thing. I know I'm going to lose, for one. And 2, it's just starting a new game over and over again. I just can't be arsed. So I said no in the end, mainly because if there was a new update in there or some sort of new, way of doing things, then I would have said yes. But I'm having too much fun playing other games at the moment. Oopsie. And yeah, I hate to say it, chums, but No Man's Sky, as much as I love it, this year has been a bit of a dodgy year for me. So that's going to be like the centerpiece. Now I need to build the things where the chairs are going to go. So let's have a look. Right, well, I want to have nice flooring like this for the whole of the sort of event. But I've got no freaking silicate powder, have I? I'm going to have to go freaking dig up a load of silicate powder if I want to do that. I'll do that in my own time. I will go back to metal. I'll build the floor some other time. I'll just build it out of metal for now. Right, okay. So I need to get that just a little bit higher. It needs to skim the floor. So here we are. Let's go there, I think. Kaboom. Oh, did I put that dead in the right place? I freaking did. Oh, lovely, marvellous, super fragilistic, expialidocious. Right, okay. I'm going to snap this onto the top there. Go on, snap. You know you want to. Snap. Fudging heck. Yeah, so building, at the moment, chums, is still a little bit squiffy. Yeah, a little bit squiffy. That's not... It's sort of an understatement, to be fair, isn't it? I still don't... I don't enjoy the building as much as I used to. Okay, right, so here we go. Let's go into here. Because of the squiffiness of stuff, let's just stick these on the bottom so I can get things centralised for now. Right, here we go. And, yeah. There's... Let's get rid of that. Cool. Awesome. It's always good to put the game you love in the... Yeah! Well, I am really enjoying playing Dragon's Dogma. So I'm going for that at the moment, people. And I know that might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's something that I'm enjoying and I'm getting a lot out of. So I'm going to carry on playing it, and I'm just hoping people see that I'm passionate about it. What the fudge happened there? What's that all about? No, don't do that. Okay, well, yeah, oh my days, what the fudge? Okay, so this is the sort of thing. This is the sort of thing that sort of gets me a little bit irate with No Man's Sky? Is it just doing this really unpredictable shite that you're like, well, how? How's that even a thing? Okay, so that goes there. Okay, right. Right, so that one's facing that way. Okay, let's get rid of that then. What the? And the floor came back on that one, but it didn't on the others. Alright, let's put one here then. So I'm making this up as I go along. This was just something that I had in my head. I don't know whether it's actually going to work. But we'll give it a go. So there we go. They're all facing that way. Cool. Now I'm hoping that when I delete these cubes in a bit, it doesn't delete everything else that I've built. They did actually put in the latest sort of patch notes, so it should be okay. That's not small. It says small wall. That's not frickin'... That's a short wall. There we go. Okay, there we go. Put that there. Put that there. You know what? It actually looks okay with those cubes. I was going to take them out and put a sofa in. I'm still going to take them out and put a sofa in. Yeah, hopefully that'll be okay. I'm going to probably shrink the sofa a little if I can. I don't think it lets you shrink the sofas though, because you sit on the damn things, don't you? There we go. Let's put that there. I think this is looking okay though, as far as rides go. And you can see here I haven't used any glitching techniques. I've just been placing this with green state in. So it's amazing what you can build, to be fair. And as much as I do love No Man's Sky, people. It's just I've built almost everything I want to build. And at the moment I'm doing the catalogue stuff. So I am still playing it with Miyogi and things. So that you've still got that to look forwards to every Saturday. Me doing a little thing with Miyogi. Any events like this I'm going to do. Any No Man's Sky news I'm still going to cover, obviously. But at the moment there's just no sort of real content for me to actually get my teeth into at the moment. I mean, yes, we've had the whole thing with, you know... Oh, there we go. Let's rotate that round. Oh, that looks perfect! Awesome. We can get that into there. Kaboom. Cool. Now to give sort of like a little light across the back as well. How awesome's that? Right, we'll stick that there. Kaboom. And you'll be able to sit in these as well. I hope you will anyway. I don't know whether it'll let you, because that pipe might sort of zap you up into the air. We'll try it in a minute. We'll sit in it. We'll see if it works. Yeah, so if you guys are still doing stuff in No Man's Sky, that's all cool. But I've had so many of my members say, Captain Steve, oh, I'm playing Valheim, I'm playing X, I'm playing Y. And people saying, why didn't you try this now you've got a PC? And you know what? Why there's a quiet period, why the fudge not? Why not experiment a bit? Have a little bit of a play with other games, see what's coming out. Because I'm thinking, now that I've got this PC, I might even be able to pick up Starfield when that comes out. I know it's a Bethesda game and stuff, but, you know, Skyrim was bloody good, wasn't it? So, yeah, who knows? Right, okay, so we've got that there. Now I've got to try and stick these together. So I might just use these just to sort of bridge the gap between the two. Let's turn that round. That looks cool. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Hello, Banana Tom. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. We've got Wolfie in the house. He's doing all my links for me. Thank you, Wolfie. I was just about to kick Streamlifes into that, but you've actually done it for me. Nice one, sir. It's always good to have you here. Takes a lot of pressure off me. I can just get into doing what I'm doing. Nice one, Wolfie. Freaking awesome moderator, sir. You really are. Alright, let's put that there. Chicka-pow! Awesome! Now that's looking pretty darn cool. Actually, you know where it's taken all the freaking edge out? That actually looks quite good. It almost looks like I could probably build the queue for this there, couldn't I? There we go. We've got that in there. Let's go sit in one. Let's go see what it looks like when you sit in one of these. Holy fudge! I forgot it was an airless world. Okay. Sit. I'm probably going to have my head in this pipe. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Have I just vanished? Yeah, it sucked me up the pipe. I disappeared. Okay, come on, out of there. Let's sit in one of the edges. Let's sit in one of the side seats. Can I go in? I want to go. I don't want to go in the middle seat because the middle seat is not going to really. It's going to sit me in the middle seat every time, isn't it? No, there we are. That's better. Awesome. Cool. Nice. Cool. What in the world are you making? I'm making a fairground ride. It's a fairground ride. Yes, I think you've all been on this fairground ride. It's the one that when it zooms around, you get slammed against the side through gravity, and you always end up with some big heifer next to you that crushes you. And gravity and the heifer are your worst enemy on this ride. That happens quite a lot to me, yeah. And you wake up with bruises where you've never had bruises before. It's freaking evil. That is a fun time ride. That costs you a couple of quid, yes. So we've got that. So yeah, this is Xaine's sort of holiday Hullabaloo, and I'm going to be building stands and all sorts of stuff around this. But yeah, at the moment I haven't got all the materials I need for making all the stuff that I want, so I will be replacing bits out. Unless I go for wood. Wood could be okay, couldn't it, underneath this? Actually, I think I keep metal underneath this ride, and then we'll change to stone outside of the ride. So here we go. Let's try and snazz that underneath there. Let's get it quite centralised. Hopefully. Go on. You know you want to. That's probably about as central as I'm going to get it. Boom. Okay, right. Cool. Let's put this over here. Check-a-pow. Wow, that's a little bit different, isn't it? Okay. Sweet. It's like the spinning teacups. Exactly like the spinning teacups. Where I've gone on it, it's usually called the Twister. When it turns up, we have what's called the Pound Fair, and it comes along, and every single ride is like a pound, or the Scarrots Fair. And it comes round in England, and yeah, all the kids go there and get bruised to shite. But there we are. We've got that. That's going to be our main attraction. Yes, main attraction done. Right now, I can probably put in. I'm probably going to be putting in queues for this as well. So maybe now go to wood. Boom, 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 boom. And we're putting some wooden flooring around the edge of this. Lovely. Cooking oven. I don't know what the fudge are you saying about cooking oven? Exactly, Chris. Okay. Just like the spinning tea. Yep. Heck yes. Coolio. Yeah, cooking oven. Oh, on the back of the seats, yes. Well, you know, normally on the back of these seats you have like little numbers on the back, don't you? Like they're in a race or something. You know, they're not usually graffitied up the best, are they? To be fair, I'm going to stick that around the edge. I've got this around here. Lovely. Will I put lights on it? Heck yes, I'm going to put lights on it. I was thinking about doing lights connected to a beat box, so they actually flash and stuff. No, I don't know what's going on there. Right. Why is that not sitting pretty? There we are. Sit pretty, dang you. Okay, now I think what we need is a little terminal. You know, we've got to have a vendor that actually controls this ride, haven't we? So let's build a little vendor stand. I'll probably build that over here somewhere. Cool. Why is that not snapping? We'll just put the vendor stand here. I'll do. Ah, you get. I know I could have just used one tile, but that looks nicer. Right, and then what I want is a window type area for him to look out of. So yeah, let's put that there. That could work. And then we're going to box him in. Not that he's going to have a vendor in there. I mean, I could put like a little comms ball in there, or a little robot perhaps. But yeah, it'd be nice if we could place our own NPCs, and wherever you put pathways, the NPCs go. You know, like just in like theme park and stuff. I'm not saying that just because you know this looks like theme park. Yeah, well, might be. Yeah, but there we go. Right, so stick some little tiles on the top of here. I was hoping for something a little bit nicer than this, but we can jazz up the roof later. It's just for a placeholder for now. Frickin' snap in place. What the fudge? Why can't you work out? That's it. Yes, AI. Frickin' artificial intelligence. I don't know whether you can actually call it that when it's that lame. Right, let's stick this in here then. Little ticket office. Lovely. There we go. I'll put a little android in there or something later. I'll build something that looks like an android in there. Right, so outside. Now what we want to do is we want to make this kiddie safe. So we don't want people running in and getting frickin' chopped up, do we? So, you know what, let's use barricades. So that's where they can go in. But then you want some barricades around here. So there we are. Let's put these in. Now, does that look realistic, or does it look like it would clout those as it spins? No, that does look okay. That's cool. That's fine. It's not exactly the straightest barricade in the world, but then, you know, these little travelling fairs that have these rides, they're not the most safest of places. So you know what? Let's keep it realistic. Okay, cool. And there's around there. Nice one. And yeah, we're going to be building lots of little stands around this anyway. Okay, well that edge. I might have to sort of do something with that edge because that's not quite there, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think you're going to be running through there anyway. I'll put this around here. Cool. And I think this is looking fairly good so far. Now, the entrance point is going to be there, so this is where you go in. So there we are. We'll put that down there. Oh, hello, Captain Steve, says Moose. Well, hello there, Moose. Welcome, sir, welcome. Good to have you here, buddy. I haven't been in your morning videos for a little while, Moose. You may have noticed. Sorry about that, sir. But yeah, with the festive season, either myself or Ivy are off. And it's not quite the normal mornings at the moment. So, yeah, it's not quite the same morning with Moose. Because something's always happening in the mornings at the moment, Mr. Moose. It's the time of the season of the year. So there we go. Let's put that down there. And that's going to be the queue going in, you know. So that's where they can wait to go in. And I think that'll do. I think that'll do for that little ride. I think that looks pretty darn snaz. Right, now for lights. Let's get some lights on this little kitty, shall we? Alright, lights. Where are you, lights? Are you in here? I can never remember where the frickin' lights are anymore, people. Are they in this one? They probably are. And yes, they are. Brilliant. So let's put some lights on this thing. Let's go for festive coloured lights. Let's go for red and green, shall we? Alright, cool. That seems to say Christmas, doesn't it? Red. Red. I'll put two red ones there. And I come around here and I'll put two red ones there. Bosh. And bosh. Around here. Okay. Yeah, we'll put them there. Bosh. Bosh. Well, hello there, Rod, says Moose, and that. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, these ones aren't quite in the same place where I put the others, so let's get rid of them. Let's do the same again. So, dosh. Dosh. We'll put them there as well. Bomb. Bomb. I think that's pretty much it filled up. That's red anyway, that's red. Now we need green. Green lights. I'll just put 11 in the middle. Yeah. Kapow. They're a bit wonky. Oh well, like I say, these fairground rides, they're never 100% right, are they, anyway? So, in real life. So there we go. We've got those on there. Now they've already got... We'll make this one a green one. Pow. And pow. That one can be red, so this one's going to be green as well. Bap. Bap. And then we want the red lights. Red lights. Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, you'll probably get to see me finish making this fairground ride and this stream. And then, I don't know, it's a little while for the Hullabaloo. It's going to be going for a little bit anyway, so I might come back and do this next Tuesday as well. Because, to be fair, I haven't really got too much to be getting on with. In fact, I haven't really checked out Xaine's tweet that he's done to say how long it goes on for, how much time we've got on this. So, yeah, who knows. Alright, so that's those in. Now I need a bite beat, I guess. This is where it gets a bit noisy, isn't it? If I've got sound, that is. Right, so let's put a bite beat. Let's put these bite beats over here, I think, at the back. Right, so I haven't got the parts for this, so let's see if I can glitch it in. There we go. Glitched it in. Delete it. Now I can put one down. Cool, that's a good way to get warp fuel, isn't it? Put one there. Yeah, let's go with another one. Stick that next to it. I think I only need two, really. Yeah, it can be a very simple tune. One for the green lights, one for the red lights. Yeah, that kind of works. Right, so to actually control this, I'm going to need like one of those little light switch boxes, aren't I? The bite beat switch, I think. What's that one do? Noise box. A special constructed module to emit the high frequency noise. I don't think I need that one. I think I need the bite beat switch though. I think I need this, don't I? Yeah, I think I do, just to control the lights. Right, so I think I do. I'm not sure. Let's put that there. Right, okay, cool. It's been a long time since I've done this, so here we go. Bite beat cable. Let's link these two together first. Snap, snap. Pop. And then, right. I don't think I do, actually. I'm not 100% sure. Right, okay, so here we go. Let's go into power, 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 power. Where are you? Power cables. Righto. So let's wire these together. Bosh, bosh. Put that into there, I guess, then. Or is it into there? I'm not too sure which end. Put it into there. Right, now I need to give it actual power. So let's put a solar panel on the roof. Right, haven't got those parts either, so we'll just glitch that on. Don't delete my roof. Okay, cool. You know what, let's glitch them over here, and then I don't have to worry as much, do I? Pop. Okay. I'll stick another one there. Probably be able to get one more on the roof up here. And we'll stick that one there. Lovely! Right, wires. I could have just gone into wire mode. Bosh. 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 And I'm going to stick down a battery as well anyway. Just put it down here. Oh, I've got enough parts for that. That's alright then. Yeah, so it's almost like having creative mode with these glitches, isn't it? It's pretty darn sweet. Ah, do I hook it up to there? Okay, and then does this turn the blasted thing on now? Is that what happens? Oh no, I have to run power from here into there, don't I? I think. And then run power from that one into that one. Been a long time since I've done bite beats. Right. Let's go see if I can turn that thing on then. Yeah. I don't think I need this. I don't think I've ever used it before. Oh, okay. On beat, yeah, it does that, does this. I think. Insufficient power. Insufficient power. Alright, fine. And I will just go like that. Connect onto there then. Oh. Oh, for fudge's sake, these wires are shite. There we go. Through the power of magic, I've done it somehow. Okay. Right. And then, boom. This is going to be fun, wiring up all these bloody lights, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll hide the wires later. Do all the red ones. Oh, this is going to be tedious. Right. If they don't flash, I don't bloody care. As long as there's some music and they come on, I'm all happy with that. Because there's no way I'm going to unwire all of this and then wire it back in again. Right, cool. Bosh and bosh. Okay, that's all the red wires done, isn't it? Yeah, that's all the red wires. Okay. Do I need a second one of these? I'm not sure. Alright, fine. On rhythm, beat. Let's turn all this on for a second. You alright there? Hello there, people. Welcome, welcome. Right, so on this, and we'll see how we go. Well, they're not flashing, are they? Well, that didn't frickin' work. Oh, fine. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad anyway. And let's just grab another one of these. A bite beat box. Where are you, bite beat boxes? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if we can get it to work. You probably won't, but we'll give it a go. Bite beat cable. Marry that into that. Go on. Oh dear. It's not working, is it? I think there's a patch to get that to work, but I don't think it's out at the moment, people. Right, where's the cable for this one then? I could have just gone into cable mode again. I have no idea if that's correct, but there we go. And we'll put this one on the bottom areas. I think that's kind of how it works. Okay, that'll do. And then let's try putting power from... That kind of makes sense, but it probably isn't going to work. We'll see if it does. Because the other ones aren't flashing, and they kind of should. No, look, they're just going to come on. Oh, sod it, who cares then? Would have been nice if they flashed, but I'm not really bothered. Bum, 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 bum. It's still going to look festive. Them ones are already done. Them ones are done. It's these ones that aren't. Bosh. And bosh. Well, now they're all on. Cool. It would have been nice if they flashed, but I don't think it's working right. In theory, I would have thought that they would have flashed when these come on, you know, but meh. It is what it is. Okay, right, fine. We've done that. Lovely jubbly. And now I'm going to put down a wire hider, because why the heck not? Where are you, wire hider? There you are. And I wonder if that would look like a little person in here. I guess we could use it for that. It could be a little person, couldn't it? Right, okay, cool. Let's see if we can glitch him in. Let's glitch it over here for a second. Ah, it turned into that, didn't it? Yep. There you go. Stick that in there, I guess. That'll do. Oh. Pow. Sweet. I guess, yeah, there you go. There's your little guy. Right, brilliant. Get wired. Awesome. Cool. So we got that running. Lovely jubbly. Very gnarly. There we are. It's got lights and stuff. Looks quite festive. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Awesome. Doesn't look all that safe, but then it's not supposed to. Sweet. So there we go. That's my little festive sort of merry-go-round ride. And now I need to build sort of like all the little sort of food vendor huts and things like that out here. But what I need is a load of the silicate powder, because I want to put it on the nice flooring. So I'm going to go dig up some of the weld. I won't be a moment. Let's go dig up some weld. I don't want to dig on my little island, so I'm going to go outside of my base building area to go get a load of silicate powder. We could do with new ways to get silicate powder, in my opinion, people. Hello there, Goran. Hello there, Lord Backgammy. Hello there. Power in and out to the lights. Yeah, you know what? I can't be freaking arsed, to be fair. I think I know what I did wrong, but it's going to be a pain in the neck to do it, so I can't be arsed. Yeah, there's other ways to make lights flash as well, without even using the bite beat that I know of, but no, fudge it, that'd do. Right, I might change it out in my own time. I'm not going to do it on the stream, because it's a lot of messing about. Oh, bloody heck. Okay, let's recharge this. Boom. Give me silicate powder. Yep. 2 terminals on the box, 1 in, 1 out, a bite beat cable input. Yeah, Well, that's what I thought I did. You know, I put the inputs to the battery and the outputs to the lights, so I figured it would work based on the beats, but for whatever reason it's not, so I can't really be too fussed about it, to be fair. I could just do an on and off relay with the actual switches and just do it on like a time delay and make them flash, not in time with the byte beat, but just outside the sync. I just thought it'd be quite cool to have them flashing in tune with the byte beat, but that didn't fricking work, did it? So, sod it. Right, dig a straight hole, restore it, then dig and rinse and repeat. I was going to do that as well, however, yeah, I just see I went outside the actual hole, so budget, I'll just dig down here. This is away from my base, so all this should restore itself. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even next week, but it will. All this will just restore itself at some stage. But yeah, I would like it if they could add in silicate powder more of a resource that you can just buy somewhere as well. It's like we've got all these asteroids in space. Why not have mining crews up there that sell you all the basic components to build bases? Ferrite dust, carbon, and the silicate powder. That would work, wouldn't it? You know, and if there was like mining structures in space as well, a little bit like even like they could reuse some of the frigates that we've got. You know, and you could just land on the frigate and interact. They could be a shed load of frigates and maybe some structures look like oil rigs but floating in space by the meteorites is what I'm thinking. Have the frigates out by the meteorites and occasionally zapping them or something, and yeah, it should look good. Yeah, or a machine that generates it. Yeah, even in your base or something. Yeah, some sort of auto harvester. We've got auto harvesters for a lot of things, but not for this silicate powder. And now we need this silicate powder to make all of our floor panels. It's a bit of a shite, to be honest. So, yeah. There we go. That's weapon charge depleted. I might have enough there to just... Oh, I don't know whether I'm going to make that jump. Shall we give it a try? We're going to give it a try. We're going to see if I can Superman myself up there. I mean, this is an airless world, so maybe it might work. That may have to call in a ship. That is freaking high. I don't think I'm going to make it. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm going to make it? Right, let's give it a go. Right, here we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, this has set me up for failure, isn't it? This is... Do I jump from here? I think I will. I think I'm going to take a jump from here. Let's go. Well, you know what? This is actually doing... I think I'm doing better than I was. Scan for blue flower. No, I don't think we need it. I think we're going to make it. Freaking heck, we made it. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Awesome. Cool. Right, so I figured... Since the actual kiosk is this side, let's build out this way. And I'll probably build around this in my own time. But we'll get a few of the kiosks down. So here we go. Let's go into here. Let's put down this nice stone flooring now. So I think wooden flooring is going to be pathways. Whereas, actually, for rides and stuff like queues or whatever, this is going to be more for... Why are you not snapping? Frickin' snap. Okay, cool. This is just going to be, yeah. I think it's just going to look a little bit nicer. It sort of separates it out a bit, is what I'm hoping to do. So, here we go. This is where my vendors are going to be. So, you know what? I could delete these and get the wood ones down, couldn't I? Where the vendors are going to be. So, yeah, maybe that's more the thing that I'm after. Okay, so here we go. Wooden. I think wood would look nicest for the vendors. That makes sense, because they're semi-permanent structures, aren't they? So let's stick those down here. Well, actually, I'm going to have vendor, and then nothing, and then vendor, then nothing. So let's delete that, that, and that. And then we can put in the other floor, which is this one, around it. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, the vendor stands are going to be extremely small. Well, these ones are. I might make some bigger stands towards the outside edge. But that's kind of what I'm going for. And these are just going to be little mini stalls. It's such a shame you can't put down NPCs, though, isn't it? It really is. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So, bum bum bum. Face that one in that way. We don't have to all face the same way, do they? They can all face different angles. Yeah, don't have to face each other at all. In fact, I could put that one that way. Yeah, They can all face different ways. In fact, like this one, I might put. It's got entrances all the way around on that one. Cool. That one maybe could have. That'll do. Right. And then let's stick in other walls. I wonder if it'll look okay with that as a side wall. On this one, anyway. I want to make them look unique, you know, to each other. I don't want them all to look identical, because that would just be a little bit samey, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's put that there. Cool. And on this one, is there one with a side window? Well, you could put one with a power door, I suppose. Yes, that looks cool. Sweet, you know what, I'm going to change the front one as well. I'm going to do that one on this one. There we go, they all look fairly different. Nice. Okay, now let's put some roofs on these things. So, these could look okay for Christmassy type roofs, couldn't they? There's one there. Let's go for... Is that the same one I just did? No, it's not. It's different, isn't it? We'll put that one on this one. But we'll put it facing where it is, like that. And then this one, I think we'd have something a little bit different on that one. We'll have a little glass roof. There we are. Ah. Kapow. Righto. So we've got some little stands. Nice. I think they're looking quite sweet already. Okay, right. And now we need to put something inside that lower area of that one. Right, so this one could be hook a duck. You know, like where you get all the ducks swimming around, and you have to sort of try and hook one, and you win a prize when you hook one. So we could put that in here. This could be hook a duck. There we are. Bosh. And what we need is the little thing to go around the outside edge. I'm going to use metal for this one, I think. Yeah. These are the games that you never win, you know, apart from Hook a Duck. That's the only one where you're guaranteed to get a bloody prize every time. And even then, you know, I used to screw it up somehow. Right, why is that not freaking snapping? Oh, for fudge's sake. It's snapping, but not correctly. It's snapping off to one side. You see this? It goes all the way out. Why? Oh, fudge's sake. Even that one's not snapped in the right place. That is so weird. Yeah, so this... Okay, I'm just going to have to free-place it. That's just so freaking strange. Now it's snapping okay. What the heck is that all about? Alright, fine. Now, I don't think we've got anything that looks like ducks, have we? Let's have a quick look, see if we can get something that looks like a duck. I don't think we have. We've got little skulls. We can hook a skull, I suppose, couldn't we? Right, okay. Yeah, little skulls swimming around. It's not that Christmassy, I know. But that's the best we've got, so here we go. Oh no, I've run out of condensed carbon. How's that even a thing? Alright, let's get rid of that for a second then. Let's see what else we've got. Is there anything that's more duck-like? I don't think there is. We could hook a gas canister, I suppose. Yeah. I think the skulls are probably our best bets, to be honest. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, we've got statues, haven't we? We can hook a Gex statue, I suppose. Or hook a Diplo. Hook a Diplo. Why the fudge not? Okay, hopefully we can make a few of them. Hook a Diplo. Alright, brilliant. Let's put a big Diplo in the middle. Bit of a shitty floater on that hook. Oh, it says shirty. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, that's not central, is it? Oh man. It's quite difficult to judge distance on this now, I think, people. I don't know. Okay, well, we've got a Diplo in the centre. Hook a Diplo. But then what I might do is just have these little guys that you're going to hook instead. Let's put those around. Bosh. Bosh. Hopefully Xaine gets what this is, but he probably won't. Stick them all over the place. I can do 93 of these things. There's not going to be 93 of them there, though. Right, there we go. Hook a Diplo. Well, or hook a blob and win a Diplo. There's a prize. I don't know. Whatever. That's one of them. That's a stand. Brilliant. And now we want to do another one that's sort of selling food items, I guess. So, there we go. And here, let's go find ourselves a thing. There we are. There's a thing. We'll put that in the doorway here. Bosh. Like so. Well, this could be a fortune teller, I suppose, couldn't it? Yeah, let's make this one a fortune teller. See, I just make this shite up as we go along, people. It's not like I've got like a bona fide plan or anything. Right, let's stick that there. Can I scale this? No, I can't. I could using a glitch, but you know, I'm not going to. Whoa, I'm miles away. How did I get that far away? Alright, we'll stick that there. You can have one there. You can have another one there. Oh no, that's not my freaking fortune teller. That's my ride. Okay, fortune teller's over here. So we'll stick that one there, and then I think this one can go there. Yeah, I'll do. Right, awesome. I'd have to build a robot in there. That's going to be tedious. I'll do that outside of here. Right, so this one, what could this one be? Right, maybe this one could be like a little gift shoppy thing. And then I'll make food stands later. So yeah, that's a fortune teller one. This one's going to be like a little gift shoppy type thing that sells like bits and bobs. So let's just put a load of rags in there. You know, the big carpets. We'll put all those over the floor, I guess. Right, where are they? Where are the carpets? I think they're on the indoor stuff, aren't they? Anyway, so look, yeah. Or it'd be a shirty and floaters in a hook a duck. Nice. The taps. The taps. Oh yeah, could I use the taps? Yeah, that's a good shout there. That's a good shout. Yes, blob statues. Yes, those skulls give a nice blue glow. They did. Looks great. Well, thank you. A shooting range would be good. Ha! Yes, we'll make a shooting range later. Well, I'll probably do that in my own time. But yeah, in this one, it's just going to sell. Oh, actually, we could put this little guy in there, couldn't we? Yeah. I don't know why. He's just in there. He's in there. Cool. Little gift shoppy type thing. I don't know. Oh, we could put that one over by the fortune teller as well, couldn't we? I suppose. Can I shrink that one? Yes, I can. Awesome. Let's put that in front of that. There we are. Pow. And then this little guy, like a little gift shoppy type area. I guess we can put some of this out here. I can put some stuff on there. Don't know what. I hope we can put some stuff on there. No, I guess you can't. Well, that's freaking useful, isn't it? Okay, fine. That's going then. Alright, fine. What else could we put in? Yeah, I think that's probably okay for that thing. Oh, let's put in some jellyfish. So it's like a little pet store. You can buy yourself some pets. There we are. Let's have one of these in there as well. There you go. You can buy yourself a pet there. Cool. Right. Okay. So there we go. We've got 3 stands. I think you can see where we're going with this. And I've got a little ride. So that's what I've built so far. Where's my freaking base computer gone? Base computer, where are you? It's near my ship. There's my ship, there's my base computer. Awesome. Righto. Cool. Let's upload this then. Sweet. I'm going to call it Sausage Festival. There we go. Sausage Fest. Sausage Feast, maybe. Sausage Feast. There we go. And upload. Upload base. I think, yeah, Xaine might like that as a name. Cool. Right, we've uploaded that. The Sausage Feast. Captain Steve's Sausage Feast. Cool. And I'll carry on building this. So yeah, I'm not going to ruin it too much for people out there in the verse, but this is my centerpiece anyway. So you see my centerpiece. I'm going to be adding Christmas trees, more lights. I might even try and get these lights to flash if I can be asked. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing for Xaine's little holiday Hullabaloo. So if you do want to come here, people, here's the actual coordinates on the screen. Be sure to jump on over, put down a base. Normal rules apply. Don't build too close to a portal. If you are naming stuff, keep it sensible and all that sort of shenanigans. Not that I just stuck to that rule myself with Sausage Feast, but there we are. So that's pretty much my little base at the moment. But there's going to be lots of these little stands around this, and it's going to be like a little mini one of those German open Christmas markets. That's what I'm going for. So there we go. Yeah, and I'm going to be putting posters on this. I'm going to be jazzing it up. But that gives you the basic idea of what I'm doing, and that's just the basic bones. And yeah, if I can find the links to Xaine's actual event, I'll put them in the actual video description. So if you're watching this back, hit up the video description and take a look and have a look what's going on. Let me read out a few more of these messages. Sorry, I missed a letter. Not a problem there. Yeah, Sausage Fest. Nice. Yep, so we've got quite a lot going on there. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of comments. Yeah. Or a machine. Oh, I've read most of these. I think I kept up with stuff. That's pretty good going. Oh, they've got Bobby Maggie there. I missed him. He snuck in. Hello there, Bobby. Right, so there we go, people. So I will be doing Dragon's Dogma lunchtimes. So every lunch break that I'm able, not every lunch break I'll be able, because sometimes I don't get lunches because I'm too busy. But over the Christmas period. Also, next week I'm off. I'm actually off on the 20th. I'm off for 5 days. So I'm hoping to do a little bit more with the Dragon's Dogma over that Christmas period. Also, on the 21st, I think the next expedition drops. So I will be doing No Man's Sky content for that expedition as well. Like a little playthrough, like I've been doing with all the others. So you'd have that to look forward to. And it's Expedition 3. In Expedition 3, we get Diplo chunks. And we get the giant Diplo eggs. Which you can't get in-game any other way apart from in Expedition. So I want to rerun Expedition 3 and keep those and chuck them over into my legacy save so I can complete the catalogue in here. If you don't know what I'm on about, if I go into the catalogue right now and I go into cooking products, on page 1, that one I think is like the giant Diplo egg, and then this one over here is giant Diplo chunks. You can't get those two items. No way possible in normal mode right now. The only way to get them is in Expedition 3, which is the next one, and then I'm going to transfer them to Rod, and hopefully Rod will give them back to me, and then I can complete those two bits in my catalogue. And then when I'm doing all these cookery things with Miyogi, I'm slowly going to hopefully complete the rest of the catalogue and get this all filled in. So I'm still doing No Man's Sky content, trying to get this stuff filled in, but I'm going to take my time with it because it really is the last thing I've got left to do. This is the last bastion for Captain Steve and No Man's Sky at the moment with the current level of natural stuff we've got. I tell a lie because this is my PlayStation 5. I've now got a PC. So I can start a fresh new save on my PC. If there really is nothing left to do after I finish my catalogue, I will start a new save on my PC. And we'll slowly go through on that. But I'm really hoping we get a massive, juicy, freaking content update before that happens. And I'll just start a new save on my PC and we'll play through on my PC. And the PlayStation 5 save can sit idle for a while until I catch up with my PC save. And then I'll probably do both in unison, which is going to be hard work. But there we go. That's pretty much that, people. That's pretty much what I've got on the bake at the moment. Yeah, forgive the pun with all cooking stuff, but there we go. And yeah, so that's pretty much me in a nutshell. But I am looking to bring more sci-fi and more fantasy games to the channel. See, my actual favourite games are things like Lord of the Rings, Skyrim type games, and also space games. I love space adventure games, and I like adventure games based in a mythical, magical world. If they could get both of those types of games, slap them together, boom, that's my perfect game. And that's kind of what Bethesda was saying with that new game they're working on, Starfield. They say it's like Skyrim in space. I'm hoping it is. But I'm hoping Hello Games are also trying to make something like that. Looking at that Bo Lamb's artwork, I really hope that they've taken inspiration from that. Imagine that. Yeah, so like Star Wars, Jedis, they're almost like space wizards, aren't they? Yeah, so if they've made a game with space frickin' wizards and space dragons and weird fauna and stuff, heck yes, Captain Steve, sign me up. Yeah, take my frickin' money. Heck yes, especially if you can get awesome space suits of armour and things. It's like Godfall that we was playing the other day. The armour sets are now a frickin' ace. Imagine that sort of stuff going on here, like you're a space knight, going around in like a really fortified ship with awesome combat, taking out space dragons and things and looking for weird, gnarly upgrades and RPG elements. That'd be freaking epic. Yeah, I don't know why there's not more of that. But there we go, people. Oh, or use a save editor, says RJ Tablet. I am thinking about doing some modded stuff. I was thinking about hitting up Rayrod and seeing if I can get onto his multiverse somehow, even if it means backing him via Patreon or something, because that could be quite good. Yeah, that could help get his word out a bit for his mod as well and the work that he's doing. But who knows? Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the new year brings. If Hello Games is slow on giving updates, which I'm kind of wondering whether they will be, because maybe they're moving over to the new project. You know, they're saying about making the weekend missions, not the weekend missions, the expeditions more like the weekend missions, where they don't need a developer, makes me think, well, yeah, that might be a thing. They might be trying to make it easier for the devs so they can free up all their members of the team to be working on the new project. It only makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, people, I'm rabbiting on. We're going off on tangents. So, yeah, massive salutamondo to you all. And now, Rod, Scottish Rod, normally goes live after me on a Tuesday. Hopefully he's going live. Let's have a quick look, see if Scottish Rod is going live, shall we? Scottish Rod. Let's see if he's going live. Normally he does on a Tuesday. Let's have a look what he's doing. Oh, okay. Scottish Rod. Yes, it looks like he's doing something similar, maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether he's on Xaine's World. Yep. Building with friends. He's doing some sort of build event anyway. Deep Space Xai Station. No, that's not the one, is it? Christmas building. Yeah. Oh, that's a trailer. Sorry, people. That's the trailer. So, yeah, it's about to start. So let's go raid Rod. Raid Rod. Okay, cool. Let's go give him a visit. Let him know that you came over from Captain Steve. Just put Captain Steve Raid in there. And, yeah, I'll go watch what he's building. Let's go see what he's building, people. Heck yes. Awesome. Festive builds. Nice. Cheery bye all. Bye for now. There we go. Let's hit this up. That's the wrong button, isn't it? Now you've got a load of pies in your face. Pie face. Right, here we go. Let's end on off. Cheery bye all. I'll see you over in Rod's stream. I'll be there while I'm making thumbnails and doing all my admin stuff and all that sort of shenanigans. So I'm going to be there for probably the duration, to be honest. And yeah, I do like watching Rod anyway. He's freaking awesome. So yeah, give him a sub if you haven't already. Bye, people. Bye-bye.